Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing great. Today I want to talk about a little bit about AliExpress and how to handle disputes. I bought these switches for my Chrysler 300 because I got a used new steering wheel. Steering wheel, and my switches are silver, and I wanted to add these carbon fiber um, parts on the steering wheel because the new steering wheel has a nice newly wrapped leather around it, and my old steering wheel had fake wood, and it was all bleached out or from the sun. So anyway, I ordered these switches from AliExpress, um, thinking they were new because the price was $29. Now I know if you would order these from Mopar, they would be more expensive than that, but I still thought they're maybe aftermarket, and since they're from China, they will be new. But as you can see, they have cracks here and they're just used up, and they are actually used switches. They are not new. You can see all the scratches, fine scratches here. And since I'm gonna cover these with the carbon fiber, and these parts are actually below the steering wheel, the middle of the steering wheel, so you won't see it, I thought I'm gonna just open a dispute and request half of the money back, $15. But then upon thinking on it, I mean, there is no indication that these are used. If I would known they're used, I would not buy them. I would rather wait and pay more for new ones. So then last minute I opened the dispute and requested a full refund of the $29, free shipping. And a day later I got a message from the seller and asking for me to close the dispute and he wanted to make sure that the switches are for the right car. Now, I know electronics, I know switches, and if I wouldn't be sure that these are for the right car, I would not have ordered them. These are exactly the same as I have them, only that mine are silver. The switches, the buttons are silver. And that silver sticks out like a sore thumb if you have them with the carbon fiber. So what I did is, what I actually do on all the disputes on AliExpress, never close your dispute. Never. If you're confident that the seller is gonna work with you and make things good, you can still keep the dispute open and see what the seller has to say. But if they come and ask you to close the dispute, never do it, because once you close the dispute, you are done. Then you're in the mercy of the seller if he's gonna reimburse you any money or send you new items or whatever. So never do close the dispute. And then I just forwarded it to AliExpress for them to step in. And I didn't even write back the seller, I just clicked for AliExpress to step in, and 2 days later I did get a full refund. And if the seller would have said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I sent you the wrong ones, there were supposed to be new ones, I sent you accidentally used ones," which I still wouldn't have believed, but I might have worked with him. But since he tried to just get the dispute closed without a definite solution to the problem, I did not. And also, when I order some small items like $1, $2, $3, $5, whatever, and they do not arrive, same thing. Open a dispute, and if the seller tells you, "Oh, it's still in transit and you will get it, if not, I will send you a new one," which I did once or twice, that I accepted to cancel dispute and get a resentment and never got it, because once you cancel the dispute, they're out of the obligation to do anything. So long story short, if you have a dispute, or if you have an item that you're not satisfied with, do open a dispute, and at your wish or at your will, you can say you want the full refund or half of the refund or whatever amount you think it's good. You can do that. But again, never do close a dispute, because once you close it, I'm saying it over and over again, I know, but do not close the dispute. And so far, I had very good luck with AliExpress in the thing that they stepped in and I got my money back. And sometimes items get sent out and it passed 3 months and it still shows in transit, or even it shows delivered even though you did not receive it. Open a dispute and click the option item not received, and obviously you cannot put any pictures up there if you did not receive it, and let AliExpress handle it and you will get your refund. Of course, when you're paying for a product, your money goes right away. To get the refund, it takes 2-3 weeks, sometimes even, till you get your actual money, and sometimes it's even hard to follow up on that. So thankfully my bank account has this app for the phone, and I do get notifications with incoming transfers, and then I know that I actually did get the refund. So I was gonna say something else, I forgot, sorry. I really forgot. Anyway, so long story short, this is how I handle disputes on AliExpress. And oh, that's what I was gonna say. I did, of course, send pictures of these switches, and then I got asked again to send some information with pictures, and I even made a video and sent them the link, and that's how they did get satisfied that I was in the right, that these are not new, and the ones from my car, they're silver, so obviously, and this is how I do it. So anyway, I hope this will be helpful to people who do buy some items on AliExpress, and unfortunately some small items really do not get here. They get lost or whatever, I don't know why, but they do get lost, and I have quite a few projects relying on parts and they never get come in or do arrive, and then the project is on hold for a long time. Anyway, so if you think this video was helpful for you, please do click the like button. If you're interested in other videos that I do, you can hit the subscription button and the notification bell. And I do have also an online store. The links are below in the description. If you want to check them out, you can support me that way, or maybe by Patreon or PayPal. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care, everybody.